And we're back. Sir
Did we ever
Karsh.
go anywhere?
What?
Did we ever go anywhere?
No. I mean, no. But that's not the point. Sir Karsh, I say we shake it on out of here so that we can live to fight another day. Wow. I was reading in between those episodes, and so my brain kind of defaulted to what I was reading. And not this. So I got very lost there for a second. These aren't no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As you wish, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh,
Yes.
I'm so scared.
Yes.
I'll be happy to take you on anytime. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha!
Listen, if my girlfriend can forget me, you definitely can forget me.
I have forgotten you. Who are you? Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Something you want to tell me, kid? Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. Better question, why were you out here? They've just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beaten on them some more. But why was that mob after you? Hello? What do you mean you've never met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey, Surge. How about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fellow ain't just gonna leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. So how about it? Maybe if it was fate that we'd meet up like this. What do you think, Verdosh? Yay or nay?
I mean, yes.
Travel together?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you not supposed to? Is that legitimately an option?
Yes, actually. You can refuse her 3 different times. Or, well, 2 different times. She's 100% guaranteed to join your party. Like, you don't get a choice. She's part of the story. But you can refuse her a couple of times and progress the story without her at first. Remember? So, because you chose to take Kid this soon, Lena will not join the party at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of dumb.
It took me forever to figure that out. Years even, because I didn't have internet when I first started playing this.
Well, if I would have known that, I would have just said don't yet.
Oh, you want to shack up?
I mean, you don't gotta play it that way.
Don't go trying any funny stuff just because I'm cute and all. But, yeah, if you take Kid now, then Lena refuses to join you. And then if you refuse her now, and then you refuse her the second time, Lena will join your party. And then Kid will show up a third time, see Lena, then run away, and then later she'll join your party. Which was something I would have never figured out. Because I'd always taken Kid with me. I was like, ooh, party member, I'll take it. For 5 years, is that true, mister? Should I mention that I've got my own mini harem now? I've got Kid and Poshel.
You count the dog?
That's a female.
But I think you're lonely, but come on.
It's a girl.
I knew you were lonely, but come on. Stop worrying me.
Don't worry. I worry myself sometimes. But I'm not after the dog. I am worried about you, who's after monsters.
Because monster girls are cute as hell. Don't even compare the two. How dare you?
I'm comparing the two.
You are not a
Our excavation is nearly complete. Just stick to the low path and make your way through. We still have some of our men working on the high ground, so do not interfere with their work. Can I do it anyways? Can I do it anyways? I have no idea. Look, this is episode 4, and I've yet to yell at the game. You saw that, right?
You were saying?
I'm not about to yell at the game. I'm just thoroughly confused because they just attacked each other.
They're fighting over who got to eat you.
I guess. Looking at that attack damage, I'm wondering why I ever had... Why? Why?
I'm about to find out why.
And they've passed away. Now give me your items.
And if you wouldn't have let them kill each other, you would have got your items.
I got fur. Yeah, no, I can't go up. That's a shame. Yes, yes we are. All I want to do is stop that howling noise. I don't believe in ghosts, but do what you've got to do. See, there's a problem, because... Nyek, 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 nyek. Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both dead, eh? Whoa. Excuse me? I think I still have flesh on my body, at least. I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? But I have a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body part. So how about it? Will you help me find my body? Will you help me hide a body?
That's terrifying.
Sure. I'm heavier than I look. Hope you don't mind. And don't swing me around too much because I'll start feeling nauseous. Received heavy skull. No hidden item in the skull. That flower looks important. Oh yeah, the dogs are outside. It moved.
Kill it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That thing is terrifying. I don't have multi... Ooh, you're green. Bye! You're white. Unfortunately, I don't have black elements.
You know,
and just for anyone, because I feel kind of wrong saying it like that, white and black, but that's actually how the game has them differentiated. It's not fire, water, earth. What?
You know, when I wait to get the Scarecrow Man.
Well, see, the thing about that is... Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, is there something that you'd miss if you went with him?
Not necessarily, but if I tell you, I can't say anything because it spoils story.
Alright.
You might want to adjust your mic a little bit. You've gotten a little quieter.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just like
How
you.
about now?
No, not at all.
How about now?
There we go. Somebody dragging the trash can back in. That's what it sounds like. Would you stop dodging? Take a hit.
No.
Blah. Hey. So I learned a thing. Apparently,
Okay.
like Chrono Trigger, this game actually has 12 different endings. Well, technically 11. Did you know that?
I've never beaten or played the game, so I mean. You would have to explain to me how you think I would know that if I didn't even play the game yet.
Oh, there's a monster down below. I can't go down there just yet. There's a boss. Skulls are not supposed to jump around. You must have used some kind of supernatural trick. Anyway, we'll take care of the rest, so please be on your way. Just send your invoice to Viper Manor. Thank you. So there was supposed to be like some exorcist guy that shows up, I guess. But he, never shows. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to waste some of our time doing some more fighting because I don't want to pop another boss fight without accruing some extra stat points. That one looks a little bigger than the other ones that we fought. Well, I fought.
So can you get both Kid and Lena? Or you have to pick one or the other?
You can get both, but you have to reject Kid every time first. Because Kid will join your party by force at some point. Like, it's non-negotiable. She joins. But you can refuse her a few times, and the story will progress without her just a little bit. But Kid is plot relevant. So if you want Lena, you have to refuse her. Then Lena will join, and once Lena joins, Kid will join eventually.
Huh.
But it does create some interesting encounters. And it also changes some of the dialogue, depending on what characters you take with you. But I don't really need Lena in the party anyways. Her weapon of choice is a frying pan.
But that's hilarious.
Oh, please tell me that thing's not red. It is indeed red. So let's kill it. Kill it with fire. Or water.
Fire seemed to do more damage.
Look at all those stat points.
So what happens if you turn the entire field one color again?
If you have the summon for it, you can summon. Or it just boosts that color's power. So if I turn the field all blue, then all of my blue spells will do extra damage. But yeah, so apparently when you beat, there are two endings that you can achieve right off the bat. by playing the game normally. Then, when you've beaten the game and you've unlocked New Game Plus, you are then allotted the other 9 endings. Because when you pop a New Game Plus, you can then fight the final boss at basically any point in the game by returning to a certain point. Or going to a specific point on the map. And by defeating that boss at different intervals in the story, you can change the ending a bit. I know I'm spending time doing grinding on screen, but I don't really have much of a choice because there's another boss fight coming up.
That's fine.
And the other problem is there's another boss fight shortly thereafter it, so I'll have to do this all over again. And this is very important early in the game. I heard that. These are both blue. Goodbye. Clever little mechanic hiding stats behind things like that. Yeah, okay, so she needs a cure on her elemental board. Do you have another slot? You do. You, however, are the one that need it. And we'll put your fireball under magma bomb. There. Now she has cure. Also, you kind of have to know the story a little bit if you want to utilize full stat growth.
Okay.
Because if you don't, you could lose out because you don't know where the bosses are, for one. And two, you could lose some of your high-end spells if a character is to, say, disappear. Like, say, if I had stocked Pashol up with all of my healing magic, not knowing anything, and then gone into that fight where they just been like, bye, Pashol, we're not going to bother with you, I would have been... that battle could have been a lot different. Not that I used any healing spells, but if I needed them, it could have been bad.
Ignore what I just said.
I didn't hear what you just said.
Good.
I'm going to need you to repeat what you just said.
Nah.
Please?
No.
I'll bend over nicely for you.
No.
Oh no. No, I've been hit. 18 whole damage. I may not survive another hit like that. Also, why does the dog have a padlock? And why did that taste like pickles? Sorry, I burped. And it tasted like pickles. I don't like pickles. So I didn't eat pickles. So where'd they come from? Well, that is all the time we have in this here episode. Verdosh is...
You all have a wonderful night.
Oh, I was to say Verdosh fell asleep again. That'd be hilarious.
Not this time.
Well, Until next time, my friends, we shall continue, and I will take on a boss fight, maybe two. Depends on how much more grinding I have to do on channel. Well, goodbye!
Goodbye, everybody.